So far with our custom functions, we've assumed that the arguments we passed in order. For example, if we go to Colab here together, with this function here, name and then age is passed in order. Name and then age. Okay, so at the bottom of the code, we see two different ways of passing the parameters to this function. One way is we select the variables here in order, name and age. And the other way is we passed two values for the variable, my name and my age. What if we wanted to pass the items not in order? Meaning instead of name and then age, we want to send age and then name. Well, this is referred to as keyword arguments. And the way to do this is, let me add another line of code to the bottom right here. So I will type here age in 1 year. And then in brackets, what you do is you just go age equals, and then you just set the parameter here. And then here name equals, and you put the name right here. Okay. Now let's run this and see what happens. What is their name? Chris. What is their age? 44, 43. Okay. So at the bottom here, we see it's still passed. So these two lines of code will give the exact same result down here. It's just the order is different for age and name right here. Okay. The next concept I want to cover is how to set a default parameter value. What if we call the custom function, but we don't put in a value in brackets? Well, what we can do is we can set a default value if nothing is entered. Let me show you this in Colab. So let me first of all get rid of all of this here. I'm going to go into high speed mode, and I'm going to type a bunch of stuff and I'll explain it. Okay, now let's run this code. And if we don't enter a name, which we're going to see right here, it's going to default to Yoda. So watch this. Let's run the code here. There you go. So it printed Darth Vader, Leia. There's nothing here, so it grabbed the default, which is Yoda here.